Right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to us younger brothers, and peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners, whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. And just real quick, something I spoke on yesterday, dealing with this society, and ultimately this is, one of the reasons why, this society has to go. I remember Elder Manata Zakba did a lesson, dealing with what what vexes us in Babylon, all right, and pretty much you had a woman, promoting, bestiality, all right, and threatening to sue, if you spoke against it. You have, Sade, all right, which is a prominent, female, all right, artist, and pretty much her daughter, transformed into a son. And these are the things that's exalted here and it's acceptable, and pretty much this is what Esau Edom, is making the new norm. All right, this society has to go. I know I sound like a broken record, but I completely and fully agree, and understand why Yahweh Bashim Al Shai has so many missiles, prepared for America, man. Because this is the source, all right, of this wickedness, that we seeing being projected in the earth. Now here it is, you read the comment, all right, to the left, you have Dwayne Wade's son, and it's and this society is so messed up. This video will get a strike because, calling him a son, it might get a strike. All right, so this is Dwayne Wade's child, to the left, which, it went through a transformation, so-called transformation, because you are what you are, man, no matter what the devil, is pushing out there. Now, it said this is a country where people can celebrate 11 and 12-year-old boys consenting to change their sexuality, sexual preference, or identifying as a whole female. And it's so, strange now, or pretty much, you can go to school one day and identify as a boy, and you go to school the very next day, and wear a girl uniform and you identify as a girl, and you can switch back, Esau pretty much has it where you can switch genders like outfits. How you it's madness, man. This is some madness, man. Yeah, man. And it says, but then say an 18-year-old girl cannot possibly be old or wise enough to consent to marrying a man old enough to be her father. I'm confused. I thought the age of consent was 18 in America. So, pretty much the earth, is a is a big giant, shit show that Esau Edom has created, with his wicked government, man, his wicked policies and enchantments, his philosophies that he, has the earth drunk off of, man, But this it's done, man. This is why. See, and that's why, all right, when you understand the scriptures, it was pro-family. All right, an 18-year-old, like when you go into, Mary, the mother of Yahushua, the Messiah, all right, you think she was 22 and Joseph was 24? All right, she was a young, she was a young woman, early teens, and he was probably, an established man, in his mid-30s, man. All right, Rebecca with Isaac. All right. What you think the age was on that, man? And that was common back then, man. It was even common, 2 generations ago. That was a common thing. But in this society, has, just twisted everything up, so bad to the point where, there's no order, man. Nothing makes sense because even when you go, people are butthurt about the whole rape thing. But dealing with the scriptures, you talk about the topic of rape in the scriptures, people are butthurt, but they're promoted family. All right? And what they did was they put stipulations. If a man pretty much acted off his lust, all right, now he has to, all right, that's a new family now. You know, it promoted family. You see? But in this society, it just promotes chaos, man. You know? And I just get this precept. You know, I just want to rant on that in the spirit. But this is that place, man. Job 10 and 24. 22, it says, a land of darkness is darkness itself, and the shadow of death without any order, and where the light is darkness, man. This is their place, man. You know, this is their society, man. You know, and I can't wait to get back, you know, to a righteous, you know, rulership where family, you know, will be, you know, the core of society, man. The way Yahweh Shema Shai intended it, man. You see? So Lord will you brothers and you few sisters edified, this society has to go, man. You know, and if you agree with this society in any way, you're gonna go with it, you know. So till the next time, I say Shalom, Kwam Yashala, Ball, DTA soon.